Empower, support, love. That's true beauty.
Allowing God to use me to inspire others.
She is clothed with strength and dignity.
Welcome to Sister Sis.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all miss us? Because we sure missed you. Look, watch, like, and subscribe to our channel at Sister Sis 1988, as well as follow us on all our social media platforms at Sister Sis 1988. We have came to the segment of Low on the Biz. In this segment, we like our guests to promote their businesses as well as give us education in the department that they're in, their specialties, and what they put out into the world as teachings. It's what Ladarian is going to show us today. He's very gifted, so I'm going to hand it off to him and let him tell y'all what he does when he's not with us.
And give us this list.
I got you. Thank y'all so much for the love, man.
Yeah.
It's so awesome to be recognized for what it is that I do. But so definitely a musician. So anything that has strings I can play. My preferred instrument is obviously the guitar, but I grew up on the violin, the viola. I was a first chair honors orchestra bass. No, I'm sorry, I was second chair in honors. I had a friend that was tearing me up. But anyway, anything that has strings, I'm decently trained in music theory. So my big thing and what that led me to was media. I knew that if I wanted to be a musician, I knew if I wanted to be, if I wanted to share my love of music, I had to have a medium to do that. And that's what led me to learning how to operate cameras, how to create media. So that brings me to my small business, Fan Fiction Productions. I named it Fan Fiction Production because it's all about you and what your idea is. So if you are a small business of any sort, you need commercials, you need skits, you need pictures, you name it. I'm the person you want to talk to. I want to meet with you, figure out what your visions are, and how I can do my part to realize them. So maybe you don't know how to do a commercial, you've never done it, but I can write jingles for your business. I can write, again, commercials, whatever you need. So just holler at me, Instagram at Fanfiction Productions. If you're curious about any of my music, anything that I've played guitar for or did any type of vocals for, you can find that at YBF Music 214. If you want, I do hip hop, pop, country. You need a guitar solo. You need
Country. He do it all. He a whole buffet.
For sure.
Right.
I love media, so music, video games, videos, pictures. I love it. So I'm also doing early Halloween photos. So if you guys have any Halloween ideas, set ideas, get with me for also videos as well. And then on top of that, I'm also looking for models to take under my wing as well. So if you guys have ever wanted to model and done a photo shoot, you're not really sure, if somebody can help coach you through poses and things like that, I'm also doing that right now. And that's for males and females. A lot of fellas act like they scared to get behind this camera. I got you, bro. I will work with you without a doubt.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure, yeah.
So where can the models find you?
Models, you can hit me on either page. Right now, I'm doing most of my business out of the music page, YBF Music 214. It's the one that has the most traction, the most things going on. Still doing some revamping, on the photography side of it, but hit me on either one. Reach out to me. Again, my name is Ladarian. You can call me, my friends and family call me D. So just reach out and I'll deal with you how you need to be dealt with.
Okay.
So what's the inspiration behind your music?
It's funny because it's why y'all brought me here, but positivity. Like, I love talking about things that people hadn't totally digested a particular way. I like to put things back in your face. Maybe some people might consider those things negative, but I think these are facts of life and they need to be celebrated and discussed. So that's what draws me to music. I like talking about relatable experiences. And yeah, maybe she left you, but like I like to talk about what happens, right? The growth and what you come from out of that. So that's my love and infatuation with music. These stories that we can all relate to, but I like to put positive spins on them for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can we expect from you in the future?
So I told myself that I would never join another band until I became somebody that people wanted to work with. So that's where I'm at right now is I've been making all these instrumentals and things so I can be prepared for a live band. I have a gig coming up in Houston soon. I can't give all the details about that right now while I'm still signing contracts, but I will be traveling back and forth from Houston to do some live shows with a local artist. Again, y'all hear more about that soon, but it's a pretty good local artist. Like this lady has quite the following for herself, and she reached out to me, so I'm excited to join.
Yeah, congratulations.
I know. Do I need to get your autograph right now before you blow up and like I can't work with y'all no more?
I'll be right back here. No matter what I do, y'all gonna be right beside me.
We coming to Houston.
Yeah, we coming to the show.
Yeah, we got backstage tickets.
Yeah, we're
Okay, we're there, so we're gonna be in H-Town.
Yeah,
we going.
For
You know
sure.
my birthday on Halloween, so is this gonna be on Halloween, around Halloween, after Halloween?
She was mentioning to me, and she wanted to get the contracts done immediately, so I'll know more very, very soon.
No
very,
pressure.
very soon. But this will be a continuous thing for a while.
Okay.
So I'll be traveling back and forth quite a bit, honestly. So more about that soon. But this was the only person that made me feel comfortable enough to offer my skill. At this time, I don't offer my services to just anyone because right now I'm more concerned about quality than anything else. I want to make sure that everything I do, people remember. I want to make sure people genuinely enjoy it, and that's music or media side. So right now I'm being very selective, but at least hit me up. Like, let's see if we can benefit one another. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
Okay. So, dun 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 dun. Are you gonna perform something for us?
I got a question before we move
got-
into
we
that.
got a
We have
question
one other
for
question. So what would you say to that person that's maybe looking into getting into media or photography? What would you say to them if they're having trouble or struggling with getting started?
Ooh, what a beautiful field you have chosen. This camera has taken me to some of the craziest places on this earth and has allowed me to meet people that I could have only dreamed of meeting. Being in circumstances that people go to sleep every night hoping for. So I think you are making a wonderful investment. I think you are doing something that will be relevant for a very long time. So if getting behind a camera and operating a camera is something you think about, what a great thing you've chosen. But I would say at the same time, on the same token, is I meet so many people who have been doing these things for years and they never learned their craft. They never broke down what an f-stop or aperture was or what frames mean or frame rates. Nobody has ever dropped down and discussed resolutions and why these things are important. And it's only then will you be able to take control of what it is to make media. If any of you guys have done it, you know how long it takes to edit videos, you know how tedious render times are, you know how crazy it is to clip and replace and come up with these ideas that literally don't exist before you manifest them. So, my friend, you have chosen such a beautiful thing, but it is not for the weak. It is not for the faint of heart. You must commit to it. There's no way you could do it on the side here and there. You gotta kind of be all in with it. So a great thing you have chosen, but not a light load you have chosen at all. That is what I would say for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Wow.
But do it. You should do it. You should I would highly recommend.
Well, that brings me to another question. And what do you say to the person who's been doing it a while? They've been dedicated and doing things, and the work isn't like coming to them quickly,
Mm-hmm.
they're feeling discouraged, what advice do you want to give them? Because I know this type of business can start off slow, even though in today, really COVID made this area of profession, you know, really come out. Everybody is doing everything from home. This is a job you can do from home.
Yes.
You can make very good money just editing, just learning how to edit.
Absolutely.
So what would you say to that person that's discouraged, been in it for a while and things are not kind of popping for them at this time?
So it is absolutely a word of mouth business. No matter how you cut the cake, it's word of mouth. All the way through and through. I mean, you could do some of the best work ever. And I mean, the only recognition you're going to get, they're going to pay attention to your models and your subjects far more than they're going to care about the camera work. They're going to be like, oh, that's dope. We shot it for you. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to focus on the subject. So what I would say to you is, if it is slow, it's literally because you're not talking to people, man. You got to get out there and you got to make these opportunities. Continue to show people what you can do for them. You know, what's super popular I see now is people going to like a coffee shop. You know, just be like, hey, I just want to make a video for your coffee shop, and they make like awesome little TikToks and reels, and you know. So I mean, it takes a lot of that. It takes you being a sociable. I wouldn't say you have to be an extrovert like myself. I'm not validated by people, but I enjoy people. So what that means for me is I talk to them and I want to understand what it is that they're seeking out in their lives and what's going on with them. So I'm able to capitalize on that and say, okay, well, let's make a video about it. Let's make a TikTok about it. So if it's slow for you, it's literally because you're not talking to people. You need to, but everybody needs media. Coffee shops, restaurants, podcasts, blogs, even other cameramen need media, brother. So like it's just like if it's slow for you, like you're just not, you know, you're just not.
So they just need, you need to get out there. Yeah. They need to basically market. Absolutely. They need to be marketing.
I would say you need to network.
Okay, network.
Less marketing, more network. There we go. Okay. Network. Discuss with people, get your product in front of people and let them know what you can do for them. Okay. Which I guess is in turn marketing, but it's the network. It's the network. Without your network, you have nothing with media.
There you go. But I definitely agree that this area, especially with editing, like I'm like the charging, what people charge for that, as you know, you can do that at home. You never have to leave your house. Yeah. So no gas, no plane tickets. You know, somebody that live in California can send you a video here, and you edit it, send it back. Yeah. That easy.
I just want to like put a disclaimer. That's absolutely true, and please don't get discouraged. But it is difficult. There's nothing. This is why it costs so much. A lot of people think you just point a camera. A lot of people think you just take a footage and chop it to pieces. And I'm here to tell you that there's so many more steps between color grading, between color correction. So you're going to learn a lot of things, touch-ups and all these.
Don't forget about the sound.
You know what I'm saying?
Sound.
Understanding what all these things are is going to take a very long time, but it is something you can do from home. It is something that will always have a need. But I just wanted to let you know it is a road ahead of you. It is absolutely a road, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. One of the best things you can do for yourself.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
So what you gonna do with this guitar video?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh!
You gonna go for it?
Performance,
He's
guys.
gonna give us some performance. Because
Okay.
if you haven't noticed, I think that's what he didn't say. He didn't say that I sing and you told us that you play the guitar, but he also does poetry and he sings with his poetry. And he's performed for us before and we thought it was so beautiful. So that's why we thought asking him to kind of do it on camera. He's being camera shy.
I got you. I'm actually not camera shy at all.
But you acting like it. Look at you just like doing all this.
By all means, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You don't need no
Only
help.
if you're comfortable.
You want me to tune it? You want me to tune it? Me.
Girl, better get your conscious ass moving, silent ass. You defensive player of the year. Zion shot 100 shots, you tried to count me out, and I'm still coming for the rim. X made 100 promise, probably lied to you, run game, and now you on guard. But they say real, recognize real. I seen them play from the start. Look, God won't promise nothing, cause the Lord ain't promised nowadays. I'm just trying to show you new things. And you feel like a dinner plate. I push my food first, lead by example, show you how to meditate. First we chop up the results, and I got your legs in the office space, and we meditate. So lately I've been tripping, thinking maybe it's me. I don't know what you expected from me. Maybe I can show you something different. We can make it what we want it to be.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
That was perfect.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Ladera.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure to be here. And thank you guys for inviting me on too.
Of course. Long overdue. Long overdue.
Yes. Well,
Until next time.
there's strength in sisterhood.
And support in sisterhood.
Bye.